I've been yapping this whole time and it's been silent. Oh my god. Hi. So, yeah. Recap what I said just now while I was muted. Discussing, basically talking about the upcoming GBF stuff that I'm most looking forward to, at the very least. And also, the Liino pulls later. And because I have something going on afterwards, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna continue with doing Liino's story quests. I'll update the stream title afterwards if I do intend to do. But we'll see if I want to do Liino's story quest I s- before the stream ends or settle it on a different stream. Because I'm planning on scheduling another stream tomorrow to complete the GBF birthday wishes. I do have a mental note of like who I've done already, who I've seen, etc. So yeah, we'll just get right into it first, I guess. Let me pull up. This. Okay, it will be covering a little bit. I think I need to shrink it a fair bit. Okay. Thank you to GBF Unofficial for doing the translations during the stream. It was really helpful because even though I understand quite a bit of Japanese, I don't understand I don't understand it sometimes when I understand the gist of some stuff. It's not the complete translation, so we'll probably just go through like whatever happened yesterday. Okay, yesterday they started off the character stages, which I don't normally watch. I have to admit, I often don't watch the character stages because it's not as interesting to me, I think. But this one was really hype. Yeah, I'm glad I watched this one because it got so many music performances by the Grand Blue cast, as well as they also announced the Hazelia cosplayer as well in this fest. So yeah, okay. Things I'm looking forward to. Then I guess we'll just get straight into it. New cast, Grand Blue Fest, Summer Select, Tweet Light Campaign. Okay, I won't cover Relink or Versus because I don't play it. I want to play it, but I think I have enough games at the current moment to focus on that I don't want to get it too deep into it yet. Well, I don't want to start yet. So yeah, we have our usual campaign news, the current campaigns that are going on, followed by the Grand Blue Summer campaigns. Oh, the summer campaign missions, Sunlight Stone, etc. Then the half anniversary campaign. Okay, then we get into the summer characters news. This would be Flash Gala, I believe. Flash Gala, Summer Plighter. I have to admit, this really shook up most of the community. I I'm pretty sure most people were like, "Oh my gosh, she's coming out as a character." I think other people also saw it as, Oh my god. She's gonna she's gonna dominate any element that she's in. Because I think people were also anticipating maybe light for Hyra as well to prepare for the upcoming guild dark dark G dark guild war. So yeah. And we already know six is Earth, so that leaves her out of Earth for the time being. And it leaves her out of water as well because her original form was water. So I think she's the scariest pick because OG Hyra is already very good. She has the longest longevity of all the divine generals currently. And that if she's this good now, her divine general form will be even stronger at FLB in a few years time. So yeah, then we have the one I'm looking most forward to, six. Because he was dropped halfway in. They dropped his design halfway in when Bleach was come when Bleach was still running because the live the lifeguard event with Ko, Yo, and Sui also included him. So I was like highly debating whether or not to Shiro takes Hitsugaya and Matsumoto or to save it for Summer 6. Which I'm glad that they did not release him then. But at the same time, I could have gotten them both. But I also have enough. We also use all my crystals to see what we get up this upcoming. And then we have apparently this is Tart Man. Tot Totical Man. Summer Tart Man. Um, I don't know how to feel about that. So if you go to Tart Man, I think it's separate. Unite and Fight in June 2025. We had the boss, known as the Tart Man. So, um, okay, I say they can do whatever they want. It is not out of the ordinary for GBF to do something like this, but it is still very weird. Because I believe Tartman is also not a summon, or at least I don't have to summon yet, that sort of thing. So yeah, we have that. But out of all of the new summer characters that are coming out, I'm most looking forward to six. Tartman will most likely be a summon. Okay, then we go into EX forces. This is for characters that already existed. So slowly as years gone by, they have added EX poses for GBF for summer characters past years, and this year they added four new ones. So we have Siegfried, uh, Siegfried, um, swimsuit version, because I believe his yukata version also has one, but I will have to go check. Actually, I don't have. Do I have Win Siegfried? Actually, it's okay. I can check. I can check Granblue Wiki anytime. We have Summer Hello Ben Shalom, EX Pose, Summer Medusa, EX Pose, Summer Clarice, EX Pose. Oh, we have five this time around. Four Summer, one Yukata. And we have Neja. I think I'm most looking forward to Neja because I I used Neja for quite a bit before finalizing my fire team. He used to be used a lot in my fire skill or fire normal attack squad. And it's so cute having all of them in all the Pyro Pals in the background as well. I believe Pyro Pals is also one of the few that have everyone in their element as well. So fire can make a full Pyro Pals team even if they are not very synergistic. Except for Satyr, who probably gains uh who already gains buff from Primal Friends. Then we have the Summer Select Star Premium Gacha, which will include Gwyn and Yo. So maybe I'll do it, but we'll see how, cause the timing I think will coincide with a Flash Gala. So maybe there's a chance to use it as 1 to 10 for the Flash Gala polls. So I can probably add Gwyn and Yo into the team, it, into the 10 that I'm selecting. Because I previously bought the one earlier this month and got Yukata Kukuru. Sorry, not Yukata Kukuru, no, Summer Kukuru. So my light burst is doing quite well for Grand for Guild War at the current moment. Okay, March of the Valiant. I don't know this event all too much. Yeah, so I won't say too much about it. Dragon War, Dragon Blood War has been added, will be added to side stories. Juten, Records of 10, Exo Coral, adding to side stories. Oh, this event, the one with Lucius and Nectar. I don't know if I played this event. Yeah, we have the upcoming Dark Guild War, so light favorite. The boss is extremely cute. I hope they made this into a summon eventually, because this is really cute. I really like it. Oh, and artifacts drop from Nightmare raids now, starting with this one. So prepare to take a week off this September, I guess. I don't know if I will, but we'll see. Then okay, this one is the one I'm most looking forward to. So this they have with this stream they announced the rerun of past collab events, which they have done before. They have done batch collab reruns in the form of uh Cardcaptor Sakura, Persona 5, and Cardcaptor Sakura and Persona 5 got their FLB. So I I'm not sure if they are going to release FLB for for this upcoming collab reruns, but I'm really looking forward to Gintama coming back so that people can experience Gintama in Grand Blue. Yeah. So they probably won't add any collab gacha characters because I don't think it's fair. So everything will be free characters from here. So then Gin, and then Hero, My Hero Academia with Bakugo, Midoriya, and Toga. Yeah, I think most likely out of them, Gin and Gin from Gintama and Midoriya will probably get FLB. I'm looking forward to these two. Then this month's I this month's I think either this month or next month's FLB for GBF characters will be Tanya. Honestly, it's been quite some time since we've seen Tanya. I she she got a resurgence a while back because of a rebalance, making her really strong in dark dodge focus teams. She was used quite often with Vikala, because Vikala also boosts dodge rate. So I'm looking forward to see how they improve upon Tanya's current kit and how she can be added into recent meta, because I feel like a lot of people really like Tanya as a character. Trial mode. Oh, this is for the players who. These are for the players who want to try their mental, but don't want to waste their raid. Like how many times a day you can play the raid. The multi battle, the trial mode for multi battle or raid mode has been increased from 8 to infinite. So that's amazing. It doesn't concern me per se, but I feel like this needs to be highlighted because like it's crazy that they went from like, oh, instead of 8 to like 20 or something, they went 8 to like infinite. So now you can trial whatever. Oh, new monitors. I am not, because I haven't tackled Hexa yet. I'm just looking at it and like thinking like, oh, it's really cute. So tiny. And then we got Mini Octavia 3.5. So this one will be gotten from the Alchemy Lab. So for those people who have already gotten the, well, for those people who have already gotten a CAX one, I'm sorry, you have to refarm again, which is a tad bit unfortunate. Unfortunate, I guess. Okay, what else? I think from I think there's a lot more. Where was it? Where was it? Manaberry. Damascus crystals from previous events will be added. Interesting. Merchandise, merchandise, merchandise. Do, 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 do. Then followed by the Bermophobe. So September people can tackle the Fire Odious, and then late October people can tackle Dark Odious. Oh, this one cracked me up a lot. The Vern, the update to Vern's Adventures. Whoop. Yeah, update to Vern's Adventures. Cause what do you mean they add new areas and we are just sending Vern off to Estalucia? Verona. Ex Extra Grande Kingdom. And Udumia? I think these two are newer places than Estalucia as well, because I'm pretty sure sending Vern off to Estalucia is not the most feasible option, maybe? I guess. We'll see. But yeah, Vern, new updates, Vern's levels will be increased. Selected new pairings, I guess. Yeah, they will update all these in autumn. So look forward to it about like October, November, I guess. Monthly sandbox campaigns for Nier and Estariola. you'll be able to see how many hits you did in attack starting 15 September. September 6, 15. I think this is really useful. Because previously you had to just based on blind. Like I'm sure you could calculate if you want to, but on a normal day basis, I don't think anyone wants to, you know, spend so much time calculating how many times they hit. Blessings from previous run. Oh, this is regards to Solomonis. Oh, oh, we skipped quite a fair bit. Celestial Beacon, drop rate of artifacts increase. Artifact increase. We skipped a lot. How far did this all go? Yeah, how far did this all go? Okay, going backwards. And yet skip Pro, finally, because sometimes I really can't be bothered doing Eniet. You'll be able to use elixirs in Mastery Trial. Very good because I am extremely weak in Mastery Trial. And then we have Journey Drop. You can select which ones to put as a set so that you don't have to press them all at once. Press them one by one. And then Shujinko, MC's limit bonuses will just be automatically added instead. So I think you won't have to think too much about it. August Flash Gala will be new. Oh, okay. Let's just go down like this. I think this is easier. I only focus on I only press on those that I'm very interested in. Party labeling, new quest for eternal recruitment, icons to differentiate which come out with premium and specific classic. Oh, this will be easier for storage management. Then the IRL Hot Spring collab, and various characters will be given new yukata outfits. But this is only for IRL collab. This is not actual characters, at least not yet, because there's a chance. There's always a chance. Bodo Jaya wireless earbuds, the new crane game obtainable items, new carousels. So we have Zeta song coming out literally later in the month. In October, Randall and Fetters song, Divine Generals Part 2 carousel, and then Wales Bros. They each get a solo and a trio song. So Trivium, Lohin Roof, Truth, and Lord of Frost. Then Grand Cypher Kitchen will feature Grand Cypher Kitchen will feature the reeling characters. So this is the first time it's been news. It's been characters outside of the GBF game itself, I think. Celestial Beacon drop rate, artifact collection, artifact inventory increase, rank, project artifact where you can create your own artifact, pro skip, so you can pro skip all your pro skips. So it just gives you one whole chunk of materials all at once. Tower of Babel will be added in October as permanent content. I never completed it as when it first came out. I'll still wait to do that. You'll be able to learn NC skill, Battlefield skills in the new enemy learning system. Oh, I see. 3 ranks of the Chaos Legion. Tower of Babel NC outfits. I'm looking forward to this because I want to see the charge attack. But then beyond that, the next batch of Evoking Solomonis has arrived. Near Astariola and Frau. I just so happen to have these 3 at FLB. It I don't have the previous 2 at FLB, but I have these 3 at FLB and 4th skill unlocked. So I'll be attempting Solomonis for the first time properly. And they will increase the level cap to 120. So Maria and Kine will also be getting. I really like their outfits. Okay, I like almost all their outfits. I think the only one I'm not particularly a fan of is Frau, cause although it looks really good on her. It's a sudden, huh? Oh, and she also gets her old hairstyle back. Her twin tails. Is it to She got her twin tails back to mimic the devil's horns, I think. But I feel like it should be more grander than this. But it is more fitting for her as a pugilist, I suppose. Estabrilla's one is a nice combination of temperance, and him. Like his wizard hat also has like water effects to represent Temperance's cup. Near, I think maybe her hair is done up in the back, and then her hair grows longer to mimic the scythe hair of death. Like she has these 2 things attached to scythes, so it's to mimic that. And she gains her own scythe. So I think this is the classiest. I really like the veil on Nier as well. And she changes from a black color palette to white. The Solomonis will also have voluntary difficulty increase. I won't know until I actually play it, so I will not say much about it. Bring Blessing over. August Flash Gala will start at noon. Ranger Origins coming out. I will unlock it, but I don't think I'll be focusing all too much about it. Magus and Raziel are joining main story, I suppose. Not as unexpected. And then Force will be added to the Vern exploration. The Vern exploration. I think that's the safest for him. We can send him and Vern to Estalucia, and then no one will ever target them again. Okay. This is the second time this has happened? That's so weird. This is the second time this has happened. Okay, continuing where we left off. Okay, Farewell Cold Heart, a society event starring Vasarega. I think this is when they are gonna introduce Grand Vasarega. Because I feel like this is the most probable place to do it. I mean, this is reference to Uma Musume. But yeah, in January next year we'll be having a Shaman King, followed by upcoming fests. Quite looking forward to Shaman King collab. I think the only time I've ever encountered any form of Shaman King content, I haven't watched the anime so I wouldn't know. The only time I encountered Shaman King in general is in Shireneko, because they had a Shaman King collab. And I didn't really participate much because I was also in my burnout phase of Shireneko, so yeah. I think that's just about all for this. Oh, it's time. I don't know if there's any update needed, so I will just have to see for myself in a bit. But yeah, Liino has dropped on Asia server. Hmm? Let me just close a few tabs here and there. Okay.
Arknights.
General games. Okay, oh.
Arknights.
It may be a bit overwhelming, but yeah, Liino works. Woo! Hopefully I get her I'll just float along this night because maybe make myself slightly sleepy. Yeah, I'll just float down here so that I won't block the night. Okay, update that. We should be a go. Dazzling tree. As much as I want to wait for these trees, I also realize there they go. Mon, like a star. I think most of these, I haven't started monumental finishing yet. No, because I wanted to wait for Liino to come too. Yeah, we'll go straight. I pulled a bit for Arknights just to get this. And to get myself closer. I've never gotten an early, per se, when it comes to I think it was really rare. Oh, Arya. Please let her be the first one. I have quite a bit of this. There's still always just do
N. N. Oh,
I am.
Captain,
I no longer when I reach 21, P21, I stop. Okay, it's within the next one. So let's use it. Well, it could also not.
Ember, Knight of the Order of Steel Oath, reporting for duty. As bound by the Pact, I shall obey your command until the Crusade concludes.
Well, I guess I'm slowly joining my brother. My brother has a P5 Ender.
Opsies.
Well, we'll still continue to pull. But let me.
Endman, I added a new module to the Kinshi apparatus.
My crusade is far from over.
Let me create Ender. Okay. Liino Omega Favorite. after this, my thoughts on that might change. And as I'm shading her, it's also sad because actually, should I do perfume? I feel like I should instead of thinking. I really wanted to do Umber Walk. Is the battle one? Maybe you can do the let's just start with combat first. Because I found everything for Liino already, so I'm actually really prepared. I'm really prepared to do an arsenal. Let's just support the battle skill FP, buff heal achievement, vocalist stance, arts reaction.
Here's on me. This actually. Here's our kill. I shall sweep the rest. Here's my turn. Don't stop. Keep moving. Target locked. Fire.
Like a flash, it struck.
Outstanding.
Time to spark joy in every heart!
A burst of storm. A birth of light.
I shall sweep the rest. Perfect discipline.
Incoming! Unknown hazard!
I'm with you.
Perfect. Spot an opening! Here's my turn!
I'm with you.
I shall sweep the rest. Don't stop, keep moving.
Here's our kill!
Perfect discipline.
I mean, she's great. It's just that they had no reason to put her in first position because I think I'm very used to putting DPS in first position, and Strong Fangi is always like in first position, so it's a bit harder to play like that, especially when you're on keyboard. So the muscle memory really, you know, really doesn't work with that. But if I have her, I would definitely put her in I put her in the last slot. She'll probably replace Gilberta. Okay,
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'll be right there.
Outstanding technique. Together!
Wind and thunder. I shall
The other have fun Here's our kill!
The reason why is because Liino's VA is one of the few VAs that I recognize and really enjoy. Because she is she's famously the vocalist of Arknights, but I knew her as, but she's also voiced as Daya. Nichiro Daya. Kyoto Ninja. And the moment when Liino started singing, I was like, oh, I saw the recognize because it is cool. Because singing of people, I mean, singing as Daya is very close to them. So that's how I recognized her. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I want to hear her sing in JP. I'm not sure if they will use the JP voiceover for the cutscene, because they did show us a bit of the cutscene earlier during the 1.4 live stream. Okay, it's the JP. I had to confirm. Last one is 40.
電子儀に新規モジュールを追加いたしました。
I just say this is the first
管
time
理人
個人的には
I'm hearing all the operators in Japanese.
はい要点は全部記録し
It feels a bit weird because I'm still getting playing Japanese. But for Liino, I have to. It's a must. I'll just eat into it. Actually, how close am I? Wow. That means I could get it.
Please, 行動。はじめまして。私はロドスから来たアルデリアです。今は潮域と地質災害の関係性について研究しています。以前からお噂を聞いていて、伺いたいこともたくさんあって、古い知識。
That's two votes. really shows how good I am right now.
No.
This is bad. 3 Ardelia. Shadow increased to 1. Okay. Look away, look away. Oh wow, I see tickets to this. Yeah, I will be slowly building up my geometry for geometry in upcoming matches. To be fair, I'm not so interested in the upcoming characters like Sway, like Sin, and the T-Phone Queen Minerva is interested because I don't play. Well, I play a little bit of AK, but not a lot, so I'm not as attached to certain combos. It's perfect. What?
行動隊 Z7 のキャッチャーです。支援を担当します。
エンドフィールド行動隊 Z7 隊長明けくり、ただいま参りました。またこのくだり、よろしく管理人。
行動隊 Z7 のキャッチャー。
管理人久しぶり。あれタロ2のハート独り占め、最強キラキラアイドルリーノが正式加入したのに特別待遇なし？相変わらず正直すぎて管理人久しぶり。あれタロ2のハート独り占め、最強キラキラアイドルリーノが正式加入したのに特別待遇なし？相変わらず正直すぎてなあ。
Cheers. My boys all have suffering after leveling it up. You brought 2 Liinos home. Thank you. That's crazy.
な
I mean, currently,
私の行く道に
because
罪が隠
I have potentials of
イエイ決めポーズなら自信あり
the one that everyone wanted to see. Gotta stage 1. Focus stance. Oh! 25 shots. Oh yeah, she is an expert.
この登場の方法ライブで使いたいんだけど絶対ダメなそれだけ事務所と契約更新するときは条件増えまくってたから本当にこれでいいの完全にリーノ沼にこれからはエンドフィールドの宣伝もよろしくってそれ今言わなくてもいいよねピリッときたきらめきが胸に広がってくみたいなリーノさっきよりも輝いてるよね
Like any potential things. Normal tech I think it's
ピリッときたきらめきが胸に広がってくみたいなリーノさっきよりも輝いてるよね ピリッときたきらめきが胸に広がってくみたいなリーノさっきよりも輝いてるよね
okay. Now,
電子儀に新規
she
敵であれお客様であれ
thank you.
準備を整えお迎えするのが礼儀というもの
Oh my gosh, she's so fancy. She's so curly ball.
決めポーズなら自信
It helps that her gear is 100% fun as well.
こんな衣装初めて合わせて振りもやり直した方がいいかも
What's the shield? Ah, yes. Total shield.
こんな衣装初めて合わせて振りもやり直した方がいいかも
I love how she's just jamming. Go girl. Slay.
こんな衣装初めて
I have to upgrade these two adventures.
合わせて振りもやり直した方がいいかも
Okay. I think we should update. I'll make a go in mention of this. Yeah, maybe I'll say the Liino story for another day. this will be really I guess maybe last one. It wasn't as bad as me. And then Liino came in like I'm max 50 and so I'm like, am I really bad? You like it? I love how it's really sharp. Edged. Like hearts and stars and it's fire. Dazzling. Okay.
ラララララララ
Sorry.
この登場の方法ライブで使いたいんだけど
I also do 90 every
絶対ダメなえ
switch.
ねえ選ぶの手伝ってよ戦いが苦手でも使えるのってどれ
It's so funny how the two characters that I really wanted to pull for are both full on characters. I believe I have one ready. Let's go. Max. Bedazzling like profile. Sarcasm, epiphany, strength, tallow streamer, morbidity, positive, normal combat skill, normal, standard, excellent. Makes sense. Pop culture, rolling star of love. External communication and public outreach efforts. Oh, so she was previously from Shiskar. Makes sense. After joining Endfield, now she focused on the schedule. Jesus, both together. Assisting intelligence operators without knowledge of others. Amazing. Significantly more erratic than most operators. Once the educator talks her into it, she'll usually play along, just for a little while at least. She does for 30 hours. Mealtime, the only matters is showtime. I gotta treat this to Liino! Liino, that can't be healthy.
パパとママが最後にリーノを連れてってくれたのは その年のオブシディアンフェスティバルの初日、夕焼けが綺麗で街が真っ赤に染まってた。ビルの大きなポスターが目に入って、マイクを持った女の子を指さしながら、リーノもあの子みたいになれるってママに聞いたの。ママは頭を撫でて、必ずなれるわ、リーノならラバンドまで一番輝く星にって、あんな風に言われたの初めてだった。
He really does sound a little bit like Gaia. Like you can see the hints of Gaia.
ふっよいしょ。
Okay, let's settle this. Pantyhose. Oh. Oh, the washing event again? Let's go with this. Okay, I still at least have some time for a side story before I go for lunch. So maybe a side story, one small event stage, and then we'll just. I believe this is the parkour event. So one small parkour event, and then we'll just move on. And then I'll probably end the stream today. Then I'll do Liino's quest tomorrow. She's unique split. Let's go. Nice. This is super important. I told them, but don't never believe. Even last time. You're plotting for GBF. Oh, so cute. Oh. We'll just enter the next bit.
トゥインクルのライブ始まるよ。
Twinkle Live 見せてあげる。I really want to listen to the full song soon. Written down orally in fragments. After entering combat arena.
闘準備は整っている。参りましょう。
いやといやでいやでいや
はい。はっよっとはっふっよっ心を一つに。何戦にも問わず忌むべきは無益な戦いです。そっちは任せたよ。よっほっとよっとはっとよっキラスインクルはっ参りましょう。とふっよっと
Oh, so close. Almost got one more.
よっ
Where are those up there?
しはっし
I need someone with a faster plunge. Oh dear. Nice.
と
一緒に乗り越えましょう。
風の音がする。
Okay, this is really requires concentration. I feel like if I need to let's do it again. I need someone with wider plunge animation. Mm,
トゥインクルのライブ始まる。
I think we should stick with Liino all the way if it's the plunging damage one. I think Liino's fast enough. Damage, then we switch to Fangi. Then racing, don't care, just get to one point to another, regardless of understanding the mechanics or not. I think it's very little time to
いやと
I think some people's punch attacks.
よっ
一歩ずつ前へ。
うん
センターはやっぱりいいの。いや
Liino jumps exceptionally high.
よしキラキラトゥインクル。
すべて想定の範囲内です。
いやとでやといややといやはとでや
何戦にも問わず忌むべきは無益な戦いです。そっちは任せたよ。
といやと 本当に見事でしたね。
いい反応だ。
まさに天に向こう。キラキラツインベル参りましょう。苦手だって言ったのに。
Actually, it was better than previous. Okay. So. Next multiplier. Okay, this one I will need. I think this one there's no specific special. It's just defeat.
「学びには実践あるのみ」。戦闘開始。身の安全を第一に参りましょう。メッツ安全邪魔するのは逃がすな。標的を確認。メッツ危ない。ウッディーの歌う番。見慣れない動きです。注意して。さまつな。この勢いで止まらず。オンステージ。
止まらずに動くんだ。
やっ。見慣れない動きです。注意して。危ない。無理したらダメ。さまつな。アーティ
いい風だ。最低の方法だ。
本当に見事でしたね。
大地が受け入れてくれますように。
みんなお疲れ様でした。
Not amazing, not amazing. But works to a certain extent, I guess. Stagger no, stagger meter. Okay, can. So
戦闘開始。身の安全を第一に。
そっちは任せたよ。
さまつな。
任せなよ。
見慣れない動きです。
いい風だ。
メッツ
最善の
まだ見慣れない動きです。注意して。危な
still hold for that one. Challenge complete. Pointer. Okay. Is that it for that one? I guess it's more of a total clear than anything else. I could attempt the other difficulties, but I'm probably gonna go off for lunch. Realm quest. Journey quest. Ooh. Let's do this. Echo of War, then we... One Echo of War, then we call it for a day.
嵐を乗り越えた力で
清少撃落払え確認
逃がさないよ
That was just one song. Maybe instead of that, I should put in Gilberta. 2 stars. Okay. Attack the Arknights. Alfie's just walking around, I guess. What was I planning to do? Oh yeah. Tulsa Exchange. The Liino for the record, I already bought everything. So...
ラオ、呼びましたか？
So, I can officially say that because of Liino's banner, I don't. That up to now, I've had all the operators, whether I wanted them or not, whether they've been pushed upon me or not, because I skipped Devon.
管理人、こっちこっち。
I got hot.
おい、ちょ。この俺様から逃げよ。
I
私は老軍の牙だ。
skipped Rosie.
ちょっと違う。
I got her doing
ラ
fun.
オ、呼びましたか？
I skipped,
運動の時間か。
but I got her doing Camille's match.
私の行く道に
So right now the only exception to this fact is on Camille's banner. I did not get the chance to get Arcane, which I don't think I'll be getting in the current. Like I'm sure she's great, but I wanted Liino more. I did attempt to pull a few times on her back. That's why I managed to get the 310 from pulling a few times and it carrying over to the next banner. So now I have to.
はい、心の声聞かせて。
Yeah. Week 4. It goes. Max on the pass. Okay, at the very least, I have enough origiometry for the next battle pass.
やっ、やっ、ふっ、よー、バイバイ、だ、や。
It's so sweet. Also for her boots to go all the way up to the top.
せ、
I think it's a very nice detail.
や、や。
She has hard hair. It really matches.
ララララララララ。
3D, 2D. I really like a 2D.
ポンポンポン。
The map is so cool. So yeah, we managed to get her. I mean,
よいしょっと。
it took a fair bit and some persuasion
うんうん
to get her, but we got her.
うん。よし。
I think that's where we'll be streaming today. I'll definitely post my gacha, my gacha results. The messages from here. Okay, I'll end the stream here. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed it a certain amount. And I'll see you next month tomorrow for Liino's quest and birthday messages. I think I'll settle F to 5.